and the 432 was a stalwart of the Cold War. It's actually still in service to this day. So what you're really looking at with the 432 is a box body that the infantry would go in the back. So they would deliver the soldiers up to the front line, and the infantry in that rear would then debus and pull down the rear. Now as those 432s are going round, they're being followed round by the British Army's tanks of the Cold War. And as we heard earlier from David, it seems to be a pretty impressive ship. One of the best guns, the most accurate guns in Nato at the time. 120mm rifle gun. Very, very impressive bit of kit. 3 crew members up in the turret. You've got your commander, you've got your loader, and you've got your gunner, and the driver is away right down at the front. Again, trying to keep the turret nice and low. Now, following the Chieftan, we've got 2 American M60 tanks. Again, they were the workhorse of the American Army for much of the Cold War. A fairly basic design. It follows on from all the M48 series vehicles. Really what the Americans wanted to do, they sort of made their tank series slightly larger and sort of upgraded as they were going along, rather than coming up with a radical new design. But the M60, a very big, very heavy tank. They used the British 105 gun on it. So it was an impressive bit of kit in terms of firepower, and they put a whopping great big diesel engine in the back to power it around. Now behind the 2 M60s is a reconnaissance vehicle that was actually put together by the Canadians, the Leeds reconnaissance vehicle. And that's a small little box-shaped vehicle that's built on all the parts from the M113, the American Armored Personnel Carrier. They took a wheel station out, made it slightly smaller, it's aluminium armour, and it's quite nice and fast. And behind this vehicle on the Nato display is 40. Those of you in the audience old enough to remember, that's the action man vehicle. That's the vehicle that was on the Pattons Challengers. Gun in the turret, very fast. They started off by actually exaggerated time engine. That the only engine with a bit of enough boost in it to take down by the driver in the front there. 2 guys in the turret, you can see with their heads out at the moment, and it was used as a reconnaissance and sometimes as a light tank. It could pack a bit of a punch, but you didn't want to hang around too long fighting off the enemy. Now behind our Scorpion vehicle, funny looking vehicle with a dome on the back of it, that's something